I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Dan's Fishing Tales. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I know. We're in the area that normally you see shooting Plink's air gun shots. Well, this time we're going to be talking about some Plano storage systems that I've come up with. For years, I've had just tons of stuff in the back of the vehicle. And I've got boxes of things, this and that. My Ranger is a floating tackle box because it's got all sorts of Plano stowaway boxes in there down in the compartments. I got those all set up. But those are kind of the extra things that I will draw back on, say if we're doing a television show or something of that sort and we're just desperate to find something that the fish are going to be hitting on, I might be able to rummage through it. But I really don't need all that. So what I did is I got a hold of Plano and we talked about something that I might be able to use, and then Chris Russell suggested a weekend bag, which is this, for my finger jigging system that I have, and this works great, and it also works for something else which I'll tell you about. But then I took out what comes in it as far as the stowaways, put in the slim one that goes in here like this. All of this is the jig heads that I'm going to be using, including even some runner heads, such as the Casey's runner, the Road Runner heads. I put those in there, put my beef fishing heads in there, all of that sort of stuff that I use with my finger jigging. And then I take a wrap, a worm wrap, which are these, and these are really, really nice. And inside of here, I've got all of the soft plastics that I would use for finger jigging. There's my authentics, my beef fishing authentic stuff. Definitely I cannot forget my green shad natural forage bait swim baits. How many fish have I caught on those? You've probably seen a few of those on the videos. And then the little killer, that's a big one. That is great for finger jigging. And of course the ones up here, which I started finger jigging with, are the 2-inch power minnows. And the Emerald Shiner is great for that. But like I said, everything in here is for finger jigging. There's a lot of little killers of different colors in there. So take that, zip it up, put it down in there, and I'm going to leave this empty right now because I'm going to show you what else I do with it. Say if I've got something special that I'm wanting to do, a certain sort of lures. For instance, I just received a box right here. This is all sorts of stuff. I really haven't even gone through it. It's from Yosuri, and there's all different ones in here, as you can see. Okay, I want to go out and I want to test this stuff. Do I want to take a cardboard box? Yeah, I've done it a lot. There's no doubt about that. But I can take a weekend just like this. Just dump them in there. Okay, and I've got them. And I can take them with me easily. Good storage. Don't have to worry about them. Zip them up so that I don't spill them anywhere. A lot better than that cardboard box, that's for sure. So, you know, it'll work for that too. And I've got an extra one just for that. And by the way, this has got a Velcro fastener downside, so you can take the sides like this, put them down, so that you can use it as an open type box, which is ideal too, like this when I'm wanting to go along and grab something. Now here's the big one. This is the one that I really use, that I've got all of my basics in. It's a duffel bag. Plano duffel bag. It's got all sorts of handles on it. You can lift it up with this handle. It's got a strap if you want it, which I don't use. It's got handles on either side right here, so I can lift it up that way. Then I want to throw it in. It's got handles over here, so I can lift it up on the side that way. Any way you look at it, you can lift it up, which is great. Now, as far as storage, I got 4 storage compartments, like this, right here. And I've got different things in there. Some of the stuff is the quick grab stuff, kind of like this, except that I've got straps tied to it, where I've got my fast. These are great trimmers, by the way. These are put out by Berkeley. I have never seen anything that'll trim like nanofill, braided line, whatever. It's so quick and so well. They're great. And then I've got my little tool here that's got all sorts of things, including a little notches here to tune crankbaits. But inside, I've got more. And what I've done here, again, I've removed most of these type, filled them up with here, And what I've got in here, 2 different rattle trap ones. It's all the rattle traps that I'd be using. In fact, I got to resupply those a little bit because I've broken off a few. And then my worm wraps. This has got all my natural forage bait, my beef fishing worms. I got one that's nothing but 4-inch beef fishing worms here, and another one that is a jig that is all blitz jigs. So I got all of those in there. What about spinner baits? Believe it or not, I've got a spinnerbait box in there. That's right. Even that fits down in there. Plus, 2 more. This one is all of my Blitz frogs and the Blitz blade baits. That's the main ones I use. And in fact, I got a bunch of blades there that I don't probably use because my 2 main colors are Table Rock Shad and the Spotted Goby, which it looks like I'm starting to run out of those again. And this is all my jig heads. You see them better from this side. A lot of Roadrunner heads and bee fishing heads. These are the bee fishing H2O precision jig heads. Fantastic little jig. It's got a wire collar on it instead of the old lead type. And then of course these are the Roadrunners, and everybody knows what a Roadrunner is. And I've got some Casey's runners, which are the bigger hook, the ball bearing swivel, the one that won the Classic a few years ago. And like I said, all that goes right down in here, along with all these storage compartments and more stuff. And that's all I really need, is what's right there. So if I'm going out and taking a quick trip, these are in the back of my vehicle already. So I can do my shoreline fishing or whatever, get to the boat ramp, I want to put something in to hurry. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff in my Ranger. I don't necessarily need that. I don't even maybe grab it. So what I do, grab a hold of the handles, throw it in, and away it goes. That's all I got to do. Just grab that, grab the other one, and I'm going. Very simple system. You can put a lot of stuff in that box, the bag I guess I should say. I really like that duffel bag system, and I like these weekends. Chris said I'd like the weekender, and it does. It works real well for, like I showed you, the different things that I do, especially my finger jigging kit. And that's about all there is to it. As you can see, that's works great for me. Should work great for you. So until next time, get out on the water and have a great day of fishing.